We obviously all know probably way too much at this point about this Remy Ma and Papoose situation. And this morning at like 4 a.m., Remy Ma just hops on social media and is just telling us all of her business. This is like, oh girl, like this ain't truly for the world, I don't think. But if you want it to be, I guess, right? And ultimately, let's be honest. People have been getting their jokes off, and we do all love a little bit of tea. So I'm not saying that I don't enjoy it. I'm just saying we know too much, right? And you guys are probably going to hear my smoke detector because I'm now in the realm of people whose smoke detectors is going off. So please don't come for me on that. Let's stick to the topic, right? So I was thinking to myself though, like first of all, New York is a very strange place in that it is so difficult to sort of make it in New York. And it's like, think about it, like especially for like an average New Yorker. If you've lived here all your life, right, you're probably not spending like $10,000 on rent. But if you separate from like your husband and or your wife or your spouse, it's really hard to reestablish here. So I have seen situations where somebody does live with their husband or their wife and they're separated and they are actively dating, and people just accept it. It's just that kind of world here. It's very very odd how people get by and how people figure it out. But that's a very New York specific thing that I've seen. So I can actually believe that they're not together, or that this is not the kind of messy where it's like they're so-called cheating. Like she's, probably does have her man. Well, Clarissa Shields said that she had two boyfriends, and she's saying, well, no, that's what he said. I didn't say that. But if you don't know who Clarissa Shields is, she's a champion boxer. Like she is a world-class champion decorated boxer. And of course, if you don't really know who Remy Ma is, Remy Ma was recently in prison. She spent 6 years in prison for her friend. But she denies that that's what happened, but that's what she went to prison for, because apparently her friend stole from her or something like that. The thing I pointed out, because okay, we all the details, all of the assumptions, all of the speculation, all the drama, the things that we're just kind of thinking out loud. I said, well, there's one thing that really stands out to me. Like, obviously, first of all, Clarissa and Remy, though there's an age difference. Clarissa's 29 and Remy's allegedly 45, which she also denied that. But they really look alike. And of course, with Papoose and Eazy the Block Captain that Remy was dating, or is, I don't know what the situation is, he looks like a Papoose. Like, it's really kind of weird. Like, you guys went and got like, you're kind of like doppelgangers to some extent. So it's like, you guys definitely have a type. But what I was saying is that Papoose has a kink. Right now, you're dating a boxer, and now you are divorcing a shooter. That's a kink.